All right, we are live. Whew. It will be a pretty short stream because F1 starts in about an hour. So, yeah, it'll be about 50 minutes or something like that. Let's see here. So 2124. I made a race setup for that. We will. Let's go out 35 liters. That's pretty decent. And then obviously we need to start. There we go. One HUD is missing. I fucking hate when that happens. I said open all, but it didn't open all. There we go.
Racing from the back. Do you want someone to play with?
You can hop on the practice server if you want to. Is that you, Stacy? You should hop on the practice server. We're already 3 here.
Racing from the back. Yes. Racing from the back. Just got a match in Football Manager to win first.
Okay. Good luck. I'm gonna watch Formula 1 in about 40 minutes. Is when the start goes, so I'm just gonna drive till then. Oh my god. I lost 6/10 during that last part of the lap. That is so annoying. Half a second up. Six tenths up. Ah, I missed the apex completely. Oh my god, that was so bad. Oh my god. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. The apex. turned in too early.
Oh.
Gulf Coaster 210. Sup?
Hey Blake. I'm just practicing a little bit before the F1 race. We'll do a little bit of practice off camera after the race as well, and then the next live stream will be the race. How are you feeling, bro?
Gulf Coaster 210. A little better. I need to get on and set my pressures for the race.
Yep. Do it. I've come to the conclusion that the Bentley is not that bad on the brakes, it's just about how you use them. Like, because you have the brake bias further forward than other cars, and that's really necessary in this car. You have to use them slightly differently. You have to brake in a different technique. Than other cars. I would say that's the biggest difference. Not so much how the brake performance is. Brake performance is not the best, but it's not the worst either, in my opinion.
Gulf Coaster 210. Yeah. I always thought they were fine.
Yeah. I've just heard other people say that the brakes are bad. And after some time in the car, I disagree with that. I just feel like the car requires a different braking technique than other cars, and that is why you get worse braking performance if you brake like you would in in any other car, I would say, as far as I know. Then you're gonna have a lot of skidding and a lot of not getting the car to stop on time, stuff like that.
Racing from the
I've
back.
had that a lot. So.
Because it's so heavy?
Yes. But it's not that heavy. It's actually the same weight as the Ferrari and the McLaren. So it's actually pretty light considering the sheer size of the thing.
Gulf Coaster 210. It's one of the lighter GT3s.
Yeah, it's surprising, but that is actually facts.
Racing from the back. Does aero come into it because it's like a box compared to Ferrari and Naga?
That could be a factor, yes. But I feel like the aero is not that bad either on this car, to be honest with you. Like...
Gulf Coaster 210. The Bentley shares the least with its road car variant.
Yeah, that is true. Alright. One more lap and then we'll be running out of fuel. But I feel like the tire pressures are pretty good, except for the front right, front left. Let's just go back. Right, so we need to drop the front left by 4 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And up that one by 1. And then we save this. So I do different saves. Like for different, like 20, 22, 21, 24, 22, 26. And this was the 21, 24 one that I loaded because of the current temperatures. So I'm just gonna
Racing from the back. Except front right and left LOL, so 50% then. Gulf Coaster 210. It had a lot of frontal area but is fairly low drag.
Yeah, it's fairly low drag. I did suffer a lot though at Paul Ricard, because I suffered a lot of front damage, 15 seconds of frontal damage, and it felt like I lost two to 3 seconds per lap because of that damage. Gamble. Alright. I'm just gonna
Racing from the back. Are the figures on the damage meter seconds?
Yeah. The damage HUD represents. Actually, you know what? Let me demonstrate that. I can demonstrate that, no problem. Let's load 2022 because that's probably what's gonna be happening. Let's do just 30 liters. We'll just smash into a wall and I'll show you. So let's say we go off and we go straight into here. Boom. So basically what you see here, right, is you see the front left suspension damage, you see the front damage, you see the side damage. So basically left front is fucked, the front of the car is fucked, the left of the car is slightly damaged. Basically all this in total is 55 seconds, almost 56 seconds in the pits just to repair it, if this would happen in a race. So yeah, damage is measured in seconds, the seconds it takes to repair it. So if I get 15 seconds of damage, 15 seconds on top of the regular pit stop would be 45 seconds total in the pits.
Racing from the back. So the roof figure represents overall time.
Make it rain. It's starting. Give you.
$28.2. Yeah, I'm way off. I mean, it's much cooler temperatures. I doubt that he will be able to do it in the quali.
Gulf Coaster 210. Race pace on 53 liters was 27.3 to 27.6 last night, but I only ran like 10 laps. Gulf Coaster 210. Head was bothering me too much.
Yeah. I feel like I can do a splash and dash. I feel like that's viable with the Bentley. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it and see if it works. So I would be doing basically 1 liter refuel, and that's it. So 60 minutes, and I will most likely be averaging probably 29s or 30, 130 maybe. I'm way off, I know, but 2.3 maybe. It only says that I need 95 liters of fuel. I don't know.
Gulf Coaster 210. You will be fine, bro.
Yeah, I'm not quick around Donington. It's not a good track for me, but I just feel like if I can stay out of trouble and just go for the long run, and then just refuel, like, I think I'll just go 100 liters because I know that will cover the entire distance, and then we're like 99 liters, and then I'll just go the entire distance, do the best I can with the lap times, and then go in the last 5 minutes or so. I'll pop into the pits, refuel like 1 liter, and then go back out.
Gulf Coaster 210. I'm hoping to pull a Jack Sparrow and run away at the start instead of fighting on high fuel.
Pull a Jack Sparrow. Just don't have Amber Heard running after you, cause she will beat the shit out of you. Allegedly, of course. It's not concluded yet by the jury.
Gulf Coaster 210.
But yeah.
LMAO.
There's an audio recording that says, "I was hitting you. I was not punching you. Go tell the world, Johnny. See who believes you. I, Johnny Depp, is a victim of domestic violence. Go ahead, see if a judge and jury believes you." She's literally taunting him because men are not believed when it comes to being victims, and when it comes to being abused by their spouse. That's
Gulf Coaster 210.
That's the smoking gun right
She's
there.
She's insane, bro.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh. A victim of abuse does not stare at her abuser the entire fucking trial. Let's put it that way. They would be looking down. They would be scared to look their abuser in the eye. Amber Heard have been staring at Johnny Depp the entire fucking trial, and Johnny Depp have been doing his best to not meet her gaze. Who is the victim? Who is the real victim? There's so much pointing towards Johnny Depp being the abused, and there's so many testimonies stating that he has never been violent with any partner before Amber Heard. It's absolutely fucking insane. It's so insane how it's come to this. I really hope the verdict comes in and Johnny Depp gets his justice after 6 years. I can't imagine. What if a regular guy would be would be in Johnny's position. Johnny has
Gulf Coaster
millions
210.
and millions and millions
I
of
think
followers.
she should do prison time for perjury.
Yeah, me too. But that won't happen. They will just say that she's mentally unstable or something. I don't know. But she won't go to prison. There's no way. But what I'm thinking, what's going through my mind is, what if I was in that position? I would not be able to hire the lawyers required to begin with. I would not be able to stand up for myself in court. I would not be able to defend myself. I would have my life ruined. Johnny Depp has the followers,
Gulf Coaster
and
210.
the money.
Yup, we would be screwed.
Yeah. Any regular dude would be fucked. Would have their life ruined, and it wouldn't matter if it was true or not. That's, oh my god, that's scary. Oh, that is fucking scary, dude. Yeah, I'm. When you see that shit, you're kind of happy that you're single, you know? Like, I don't know how to express that in any other way. Okay, so the server reset. Let's we have 15 minutes until the F1 race starts. I'll do quali run. Let's see. So 25 liters, maybe 20 liters. Let's see if I can get a good lap in on 20 liters. Should be able to. I'm just gonna let these guys go. Like when they're like up here, then I will go, because they're way too tight onto each other. I don't like that. Like we're only 4 people in the server, guys. Spread out. You don't have to stay so close to each other. That's just my opinion. Anyway, I'm just gonna wait until they're like up here, then I'll go out. What the heck just happened there?
Gulf Coaster 210. Isn't that the guy who murdered you?
I think it is. Yes. He changed it. He changed his number. Interestingly, his car number changed. I don't know why you would do that.
Gulf Coaster 210. There are 2 ARL in the leagues.
Yes. One of them is in an Audi and one of them is in McLaren, I believe.
Gulf Coaster 210. I hope my number doesn't change. I want to stay car 7. Gulf Coaster 210. I need to change it on my livery.
Well, the livery says 204, but I think if you just go in and edit, it will say 7. Like, you can change the number and it won't, you know, do anything different to the livery. The number is not part of the livery, I think. Or you may have to go back to like making an in-game livery, like through the in-game livery editor to get number 7. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Either way, currently your custom livery will not show up on the stream. The broadcasting that really does, because of his computer not being fixed yet, I think. I hope we fix it soon. I can probably break a little bit later, because I don't want to cut so much of the entry. I want to cut more of the exit, where I have a good field of view of how much I'm cutting. Way wide. My fucking god. I don't do that often. Usually I turn in just perfectly, but... Or maybe I should enter in second. I'm not... Still haven't figured that out yet, whether to enter in second. I'm gonna have to do another few laps, and then I'm gonna go off and watch the...
Gulf Coaster 210. Time to watch the Monaco pre-session.
It's about to start in 5 minutes, I think, so I'm gonna go off. Got my laps ruined by bad pit exits. Anyway. anyway. Yeah. Alright, so I will end the stream here, and I will be back tonight with the race. I will see you then. Take care.